What's up, y'all? This is Mark Anthony here, Mark Anthony's Everyday People Podcast. We got Marvin Jaggars in here with me today, Ole Marvz Media. Y'all need to go check out the YouTube page. Go like and subscribe if you haven't. You know, it costs nothing, takes very little time. I'll leave the link in the description. We're out here on Lake Leon today in Texas doing a little bit of fishing. Have you caught anything today, Marvin?
I have. I've caught several little ones. I caught one big one right here. Well, I say a big one. He's 14 inches long.
Oh, look at that. Living proof right there.
We get to keep him.
Live action. Heck yeah. Have you had a good day today?
I have. I've had a great day. In between the rain and the sun, I've had a great day.
Yeah. The elements have really been trying us a little bit today. As least it has been really cold, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, it hasn't been. It's been nice and cool, and it's been warm, but mainly cool. Let me have some of those. You ain't going to?
We've been out here fishing for a couple days. Yesterday we were out here and we were fishing at a little different spot, and he was out there ripping lips, just one after another. They were just pulling them out the water.
I think I caught 4.
It really seemed a lot more than that. How many did you throw back though?
2.
Oh, so 6 total?
Yeah.
See, look at that. Heck yeah. Do you have any fishing tips for people who just don't do a lot of fishing or are watching this podcast?
If you don't do a lot of fishing, like I don't do a lot of fishing, my favorite thing to use is a small hook like this and a night crawler like this.
Yeah.
And you can catch anything from crappie from bluegill, bass.
What's up, y'all? Happy Friday. It's a good day, y'all. I'm glad y'all woke up today. I'm glad I woke up today. Let's go get it. Got new merchandise on the website, on Inspired Clothing Co. company website. There's new merch on there. I hope you can find something that you can find comfortable and inspiring at the same time. It'll be your favorite shirt. Y'all get one, it'll be y'all's favorite piece of clothing, I promise you. Don't take my word for it, go try it. Also, speaking of clothing, I have a homie, Ole Marvz Media. I'll leave his YouTube page in the description down below. He's allowing us, Inspired Clothing Company, to produce and help push his merchandise. So we are partnering together for his merchandise. Go check it out. I'll leave a specific link for that down at the bottom also. I think everybody that stops by, listens, take the time to press play on a podcast, on a song, whatever the case may be. Y'all inspire me, and I appreciate it so much. I thank you so much. And I hope that I can return the favor. Y'all stay tuned. Got a lot more in store for y'all. And so as y'all go through y'all's day today, hopefully I can find some way of entertaining you. Whether if it's a song you click on today or if it's a podcast you check out. Thank you. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell me how good I'm doing. Tell me how bad I'm doing. You like it, you hate it, you love me, you hate me. Let me know. I can't do it without y'all. I love you. I really do. More than y'all know. Y'all have a good day. I am Marcus Anthony. Thank you.
The boy caught what was it, Rayford? A carp? Yeah. And I caught the catfish off of it. You can catch anything.
What bait did he use to catch that carp with?
A worm.
A worm? What did you use to catch what you caught?
Worm.
Oh, nice. And a little hook?
And a little hook.
Yeah,
this little hook. I mean, this little golden hook is the trick.
You really can't go bad with the small hook unless you're trying to go, super big.
If you're trying to catch something big, you want a bigger bait and a bigger hook. But, other than that, if you're out just having fun, this is the perfect thing to do.
Yeah, and those are some tips from Marvin, Ole Marvz Media. Y'all need to go check it out. But I mean, if you're taking my witness by example, or holding any weight out here.
What about this one?
Look at that. He's about to pull something up right now. Look at that. Mid podcast.
See? Right there.
Hey, where else do y'all see a podcast where they're live catching fish?
That's all it is,
Marcus
right
Anthony's
there.
Everyday People podcast. Y'all need to go check out his YouTube. Y'all really do. His is really a lot more entertaining than mine. So I go over there, spend a lot of my time over there. Y'all need to too.
I'll save him to catch a catfish.
Heck yeah, you see that? Now that little thing right there turns into catfish bait. What's up, man? Marcus Anthony here. Marcus Anthony's Everyday People podcast. More podcasts on the way. If you haven't liked and subscribed to the YouTube page, go like and subscribe. Follow it. Got new guests on. We just aim to inspire. We touch on a lot of different topics. I kind of just let people get it off their chest, and I love to pick people's brains. So a lot of cool conversations, a lot of cool different people that I'm blessed to meet. Don't just take my word for it. Go check it out. Like and subscribe. Marcus Anthony's Everyday People podcast on YouTube. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram. You can find me. I love y'all. But yeah, man, we're out here, we're chilling. I really enjoyed.
No. Oh yeah. Come on over here.
I really enjoyed my time, man, out here fishing. This was my first time kayaking and stuff like that. So it's been real cool. Yeah.
Well, that's awesome.
And
I'm glad you could join us out here.
Oh man,
it's a perfect house, perfect time of the year.
Mm-hmm.
You know, having you and your kids and your sister out here, it's been great.
Oh yeah.
My brothers come out last night. My oldest brother brought his boat over, and we had a great time. He let my son captain the ship.
Yep.
And that was freaking awesome. It made my boy's birthday.
Yep. And just a little recap. I know y'all seen Marvin Jaggars before, and if y'all haven't, then y'all need to tune on some more. But since the last time, Marvin, I know you've been doing some bees.
Oh yeah.
How's that going, man?
We've been doing a lot of bee work. We had a tough winter. We had a decent harvest last year. And to be honest, you know, we're new at this, and I think we might have did ourselves a disservice.
Why is that?
By harvesting too much honey. I think we as beekeepers got a little greedy, and we lost a few hives over the winter. But we've gained those hives back, at least twofold.
Yeah.
You know, over this spring so far. So we're back on the track of doing good.
But y'all recently did get some new hives in, right?
We did. We got some new hives. We unpackaged those hives. I have them on the internet. You can go over and look them up.
Yeah, I was about to say, I know that I've seen you unbox them. I mean,
we've got package bees, and those package bees come with about 3,000 bees in them.
Right.
And now those bees are in their new home, and they're going to do their job as if they've been there forever.
Right.
And we got a total of 6 of those, and we made a split this summer or this spring as well. And dang.
Oh, he almost got another one live action right here. Took his bait off.
Oh man.
Mid conversation.
You know, we made a split this summer as well, or spring, I'm sorry. What's up, my boy? Okay. And that is one of our native hives that we've had. We harvested last year from the wild.
Oh wow.
And we split that hive. It's kind of aggressive,
right,
but they make a lot of honey. They're really good with you know, they get mites and different parasitic insects that live
right
with them, and this group of bees is really immune to that type of thing.
That's good, right?
So, oh yeah, very good. So, you know, in the future, we're going to continue to split that hive because it's really good for our area. It was a live hive that come from our area, and that is what you want, something that's easy to work and doesn't doesn't get real susceptible to parasites and
Right.
things like that.
Right.
Varroa mite and things like that. They have different names for all the bugs that live off of the bees.
Right. And like we mentioned before previously, he is posting a lot of those new shorts on his YouTube page. Go check it out. It's really
Yep.
super cool. A lot of the cool things that he shows that I haven't seen before. You know, like the transfer of the queen, how y'all have done that before.
Yep.
That was super cool to me. You know, even everything y'all do from how y'all. There's a video on there where I seen you scoop a handful of bees just with your bare hand because
Oh,
they were
yeah.
kind of hanging out of the box and y'all were transferring hives, I think, right?
Yeah.
And you went up there and you scooped it with your
That
bare
was
hand.
the package bees.
Yeah.
And at that moment in time, those bees are, that's probably the calmest that they'll ever be. Because
Okay, right.
they don't have a home that they're defending.
Oh, okay.
They're in the looking for a home stage.
Okay. So if that would have been their home and you reached your hand like that, it would have been a bad story.
They probably would have got very angry.
Got you.
Yeah, you got to be smart about how you're doing things and what you're doing.
Right. Of course. I know you've been doing a lot of more unboxings on your
I've been
YouTube
doing
too.
a lot of unboxings on my channel.
What's your coolest thing you've unboxed so far yet?
I think the coolest thing that I've unboxed so far, it's probably the shirt that you got for me.
Yeah.
Like,
the promotional shirt.
The promotional shirt. That was fun unboxing, and besides something personal like that, it would have to be probably my tablet.
Right.
Unboxing that, because that was something exciting for
the advancement of your content creation.
Yeah. It really helps out in making videos, making the shorts, editing process, and you've helped me out tons with
but
that
honestly,
too.
from a viewer
Pointing me to the right direction of
apps and everything like that.
Yes.
Because shout out CapCut. I'm a firm believer in CapCut. I stand behind it. It's one of the easiest softwares, editing softwares I see out there. Shout out CapCut. He was on one before and it was real complex, and I was like, man, you got to try CapCut, and he went over there and tried it. So this isn't even no promotion.
Got
for
it again,
them.
brother.
Oh, look at that live action! Look at that.
I'm telling y'all. One.
I told y'all. He said
I touched it. I called
it. He said he's not much of a fisherman. I told him yesterday. I said, Marvin, I said, you're a pretty good fisherman. And then what'd you say? You're like, I just catch fish. I'm not a fisherman.
I'm not a fisherman. I just catch fish. If the fish ain't biting, I'll be honest, I'm really not interested in it at all.
Right.
And I'll also be honest, that's one of the reasons that I love catching these little fish.
Right.
Because these little fish are always hungry.
Yeah.
And they're at the bottom of the food chain. And I catch them so that I can go for a bigger fish.
Yeah. Yeah. That's crazy though. We have the same worm. We have the same bait on our hook. We're in the same vicinity, but they just like his hook better. I'm telling y'all. He just has that whatever is the fish version of a green thumb, he's got it. Because yesterday, I'm telling y'all, man, it was fish rip, fish rip, fish rip. It was pretty cool. But back to your content. I do want to say, you have been doing a lot, from a consumer part of it. The journey that I've been able to see so far, it's progressed, and I think that looks cool, man.
I think that it's progressed well. I need to get I probably need to get a little more engaging videos, I guess.
Right.
And creating the content is it's not easy.
Right.
It's not easy to create what somebody wants.
Right.
And I'm just doing this to really we're in a time and age, I guess I could say, that this is a way that are you hung up?
Yeah. And my other pole
ain't working. Do you need to go get another pole?
Well,
a spinning reel?
And...
Here, let me see that. It's a way for, whenever I was young, my dad passed away whenever I was young.
Right.
And there's a lot of things that I do have of my dad's, and there's a lot of things that I don't have of my dad's. One thing that I don't have of my father's is his voice. I don't have his voice. I have pictures of my dad, but there's no visual content of my dad.
Right.
And yeah, you got this one whooped, son. Yep, it's his first day throwing a bait caster.
Yep. Product of it.
Yep, that's the product of it. This is what happens whenever you throw a bait caster.
Look, there's a rainbow back there. That's nice.
Oh yeah, there is a rainbow.
We get up, we try, we fail, we fall. We get up again, we fail, we stumble, we begin to doubt ourselves. And still, we try again. And that's good. That's the process, homie. That's growth. That's what progress looks like. Every fail means you showed up. Every failure means you pushed yourself further than comfort. You're not losing, you're learning. You're building something real. So keep getting up, again and again, over and over. Because the only time we truly lose is if we stop trying. Never give up. But
yeah, this is the product of a bait caster. That's why I throw a spinning reel.
Yeah.
As the content aspect of it, yes, I want to create something that's great and entertaining and engaging for the consumer. I want my consumer base to grow. Yes, I
Right.
want all of those things.
Right.
But also, did you get that unhooked? Also, I want to have something left
Right.
after I'm gone that's going to be a digital record there forever that my kids can go look at, that
1000%.
my loved ones can go look at it, and some people don't look at the long-term picture. They want just the consumer to make that money to do those things. And yeah, those things would be nice. I can't be a physical labor worker my whole life.
Right.
But
and if that's how you can chase a dollar nowadays, why not?
Why not?
Yeah.
And I'm not saying that, I'm gonna blow up and be somebody, but I will have that record there that my kids can go back and look at. And my grandkids and my loved ones, the people who remember me, can go back and look at.
Exactly.
And we're in a modern day of time where we're sitting on the lake in a lightning storm.
Right.
we're in a modern day of time where we can have a video log of our life if we want.
Right.
We can have our kids in that video log of our life if we choose to.
Right.
And we can put our memories out there.
Right.
For
years
to see and everyone in the world to see. I might not be the best beekeeper.
Right.
I might not be the best package opener.
Right.
I might not be the best storyteller.
Right, but damn it, you do it.
But I do it.
But damn it, you do it.
Yeah. I do those things, and the only thing that I can do with those things is to get better. And if you can learn on the process of that with me,
right,
that's what we're gonna do.
Right.
We're gonna learn this shit together.
Exactly.
And if fail, if I fail and you learn something from my failure, hey, we're in this shit together, right? Like we did this together, and I'm the only one that had to fail while you learned something.
1000%, 1000%. And I feel like if we all had that mindset, then the only thing that all of us to do is to progress at that point, because if we all just thought like that for the next person, then it just helps the next person get boosted up, get better. In doing so, it helps us get better, and it's just a circuit effect after that,
Right. And with my channel also, there's other things coming. Look at that. Look at that.
Look at
that
that.
right there, guys, is what's called I believe this is a bass.
What?
This is a little tiny bass, and I get to lift him.
Hey, get to lip him. Y'all seen it first. Well, y'all seen it here again for the third time, I think, during this podcast. Who else y'all know during this little bit of short of a podcast has caught 3 fish already? You know, bait, fish, minnows, call it what you want. It's all little.
Look at it.
Look at that.
I'm sorry, guys. I got to do this.
No,
we're making little shorts. Y'all are making them with me.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
y'all are here for the journey.
That's
the
a big
whole way.
bass right there. oh, that's a big one.
That's gonna be a fish story to tell.
Guarantee it. And let me tell you, that fish right there was 2 foot long.
Hell yeah. Weighed about 150 pounds, 2 feet long.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
what my channel's about. And like I said, I got more coming. I plan on doing a stereo system in my little Nissan, my little 98 Nissan Frontier I have. I plan on putting 4 12-inch woofers in there. I would like to do a little hair trick,
Right.
Make the lady's hair stand on its end.
Give you a back massage while you're driving.
I like big bass.
Yeah, he does.
I like a lot of watts and big bass.
Yeah.
And I like little mini trucks too. And the little Nissan is one of my favorite mini trucks. I plan on doing a lot with it, lowering it down, cleaning it up, maybe giving it a paint job. My channel has a lot of different aspects on my channel. It's different content for different people.
Right.
That's what I tell, because I do different shit. I might bonsai a tree one day and do bees the next. I might one day forge a knife on the channel. Who knows? Maybe if I get a press or something like that, because my old arm is can't swing a hammer like it used to.
Yeah, but no, yeah, I feel you, because honestly, on the same type of route, I mean, and you know this, on the same type of route, I'm pretty much on the same route as that. One, I'm creating content that my kids can see later on of me, and then my people also,
Yeah.
and not only that, but the people that come on and podcast, and and if they say things about their goals, or if they say things like what they want to do in life, they can go back and hear themselves talk about that and remotivate themselves. You know what I'm saying? And remember, yeah,
like remember, hey, this was my dream. I mean, my dreams just to catch a few fish, that's what my dream is just to catch a fish or two.
Yeah. But yeah, that's exactly why I do it also. And things like branching off and starting my clothing line, Inspired Clothing Company, go check it out. I'll leave the link down there. But also my dream of it is to honestly make enough fabric so when maybe 10 years from now, when my kids are 16 and 18, maybe they have a little bit of job that they can go out there and sew shirts with me, make a little currency off it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so things like that, and with the music too, I just really make my music and put it out there because it's just what I love to do. But so I feel you on all that creation aspect of it. I'm glad that you got to take the time and tell me why you do it, and tell listeners and my listeners and your listeners why you do it. That's cool, because sometimes maybe people want to start too, and sometimes they're just like, oh, I just haven't started, or I just don't have the means. But whenever you have a purpose like you do and I do, when you have a purpose, it makes the means and everything like that just come. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like
you're gonna make it regardless.
We sit here and we think about, as a quote unquote content creator, right? Like, you want to make good content for the people that are watching, because they are important.
Right.
Without them, your channel won't grow. You won't wake up in the morning and go look, oh, did I gain another subscriber today?
Right.
It's literally the little things in life that get some people.
Yeah.
and
I speak on that. I agree with that 1,000%.
and
Yeah.
I'm not a I would love to wake up in the morning and have 1,000 subscribers. That
Right.
would be freaking awesome.
Right.
But
Go follow.
I'm okay with one.
Yeah, man. Me too.
I'm okay with waking up in the morning and going, oh shit, I didn't get none today.
Hell yeah.
Tomorrow I'll do a better video tomorrow.
Hell yeah.
And I'll make a better short tomorrow.
Hell yeah.
And then, I tried to make a short out on the lake, and it was cold, but but there's other things that I can do.
In your defense, mine on the lake haven't been all that good either. It's kind of hard handling the boat and the camera at the same time.
Yeah, it's a tough world out here. But it's great to be able to make that content.
Yeah.
And we worry about, is it good enough? Is what I'm shooting on good enough?
Right.
Well, fact of it is 90% of YouTube shot on your cell phone anyway.
Yeah. And a lot of it
My
is if it's good enough for you, really.
Right. Is it good enough for me? Because I'll be honest, if I don't like it, guess what?
Delete it.
I'm not putting it on there.
Yeah.
I'm not putting it out there if I don't like it.
You and me both. Well, honestly, here recently, I've been trying to put a little bit more of the things that I don't like out there, especially the music I like.
Yeah.
Because I don't want everybody to think that I just create greatness all the time, or if it's just, you know what I'm saying?
Well,
greatness is a stretch a little bit, but I don't want everybody to think that I get it right every post or something like that. Some of them I don't. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Or more often, honestly, between you and me, I don't get it right. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, even the things that I do put out there, I know that they could be better.
Right.
I know that they could. I know that it's not the best I could have done.
Right.
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 But also at the same time, the best I could have done, it also might neglect something else that's important.
Wow. Yep.
And I have a family.
Yep.
And my family is important.
I hear you 1,000%.
And it's that's through them is where I get
your motivation.
My motivation.
Exactly.
My value.
Exactly.
That's where I get my riches and my wealth.
Exactly.
Through them. And I mean, not my monetary
bill
paying ability.
Yeah.
But I mean, the riches and value of life is, I get it from my family.
Yeah, and so if you gave a little bit more to your quote unquote content creation, you'd be in a way neglecting it from your family.
And also, and not just that, also I'm learning how to edit.
Yeah.
I'm learning how to create.
Yeah.
This is a 46-year-old man,
right,
that's just learning how to edit,
right,
that's just learning how to hold the camera,
right.
I'm like a little baby.
Right.
And
exactly.
Whenever it comes to this, I'm ready.
Right.
I'm not a
professional. Yeah.
I'm not a professional YouTuber.
Yeah.
Mr. Beast.
Yeah.
I'm not that guy.
Yeah.
And I don't want to be.
And on top
guy.
of that, I've done a little, from my point of view, because I feel you that. And on top of that, from my point of view, I really haven't studied a lot of like better camera angles, better lighting options. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I kind of just run with what I got and try to make it the best I can.
And I notice what I see,
right,
and how I see it,
and can improve it and stuff like that. Yeah.
And at the end of the day, it is Ole Marvz Media.
Yep, exactly.
At the end of the day, it's
your universe.
Ole Marvz Media on YouTube.
Yeah.
It's what I want to put out.
Right.
And I also want to know what y'all want.
Yeah.
I want to know how I can do it better. How did I do it worse? Even tell me how I could do it, how I did it shitty, so I can learn to do it better.
Right. Because even at the end of the day, and correct me if I'm wrong, but how I say it too, I create a lot of my content just to put memories out there and stuff, but in the same hand, I kind of want people to find it entertaining. So that's why I put it out there. So in the same hand, I'm kind of trying to please people, but also trying to do it my way, you know.
Right.
So I just try to find the middle ground to
Right.
all that.
And-
But every comment, every thumbs up, every thumbs down, all that interaction really lets us know if you're liking it, if you're not liking it, you know, and it really
Yeah.
goes a long way. So we do appreciate everyone who does like and comment and subscribe and all that. Thank y'all for that.
Absolutely.
Heck yeah, I'd like to pick your brain a little bit about it, man. Yeah, we've been out here on this river. It's been nice. You know, we're about to get a little bit more fishing in, but we figured we stop by a little bit. You got Ole Marvz Media and Mark Anthony's Everyday People podcast. Go look it up on YouTube. We got more content coming. Thank y'all for being here with us, and don't forget, y'all are the ones that make all this happen. We appreciate it.
You sure are.
Y'all have a good one, and we'll see y'all next time. Peace out.